Yo, what's going on, everyone? It's the Nerd Talk crew back with another episode of Nerd Talk, Nerd Talk, Nerd Talk. We're on episode 200. Tyler, we're in our 200th episode. That's crazy. Man,
Well,
this is crazy.
time
Wow, we've
flies
been
when
doing
you're
this.
having fun.
Yes, 200. God damn, like, man,
Too
it's,
big
it's
one.
that's crazy. It's crazy. Like, I'm trying to think when me and John first started, what year it was, but like, goodness gracious, we've been doing this for a long time. Um, but yeah, what's going on, my guy?
Not much, man. I had a relaxing day. I had my brother over this week, Tuesday, and then I took him back home today. Came home, took a nap, chilled for a bit. And I'm oddly excited to watch this movie, even though I don't like it that much.
Same. I it's been a while since I've seen it all the way through. If I'm not mistaken, I'm trying to think of the last time I saw it. I can't think about it, but obviously you guys know, you guys seen the title today. We are watching Scream 2022 or Scream 5, you guys want to call it. Obviously, we have a couple topics to talk about before we get to the watch along. So let's go ahead and get right into it. If you guys are new to the channel, if you guys are new to our podcast live stream, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're pushing our way to 600 subs. Have we got there yet? Let me
Or
check
like
real
four,
quick.
594, 595, something like that.
We got four more to get to 600. Four more subscribers to get to 400, guys. Come on. We're trying to get to 1,000. I don't care what nobody say. We're trying to get to 1,000. You guys can help us out with that. We'd really appreciate it. So let's go ahead and move on to our first topic, man. We're talking about some trailers. The first trailer we're talking about is Lee Cronin's The Mummy. Actually, this is the second trailer, right? The second trailer. Yeah, because the first trailer was more like a teaser. But yeah, obviously I'm not a fan of the original Mummy, not the Brendan Fraser ones. The original Mummy, obviously. I'm not a fan of the Tom Cruise one. Um, Now with this one, obviously it's going way more horror vibes, which I thought the Tom Cruise one was gonna go more of that, but that was more like action as well. But with this one, it's definitely going more horror. Like I said, visually and the way things look practical and all that stuff, I think they're nailing all that stuff. But I was watching and I'm like, I'm getting a lot of Evil Dead vibes with this movie. And I don't know if I like that because we're getting an Evil Dead movie this year as
We
well.
are.
I'm most of the like the quick cuts and all that stuff where you see obviously all the terrible stuff happening. That's all I got was Evil Dead stuff. That's all I felt throughout this entire trailer. Visually it looks good. I'm sure the acting will be fine. Like I said, the visual of the little girl looks looks good, looks okay. But while I was watching that entire trailer, I was only thinking about Evil Dead, and obviously it's not an Evil Dead movie. But I bet if you showed this movie to somebody that didn't know what the movie was, I'm sure they would say this is Evil Dead. Like that's all I kept feeling while watching the trailer. I don't know if I'm going to go see it in the theater. Most likely I probably won't. My wife definitely don't want to see nothing like this. She wouldn't even see Evil Dead Rise with me, so she definitely don't want to see this. So I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to see it in theaters. Like I said, it overall, I think the trailer looks good. If that's what I want to say, it does look good. But I just got Evil Dead vibes throughout the entire trailer.
Yeah, man. This is one I was excited for because, well, I still am excited for it because the director of this directed Evil Dead Rise. I love that movie, and there were reports that when they did the test screening that they were gonna change the title of the movie to something else because a lot of people complained that it doesn't feel like the Mummy. It feels like Evil Dead. And watching this trailer, this couldn't be more evident that they should have done that. You
Yep.
know, and I don't want to say that like it's a bad thing because the movie looks very cool. It looks very creepy. It looks intense. It looks fun.
Yeah,
Like in
for
a
sure.
horror way, it looks fun.
Yeah.
But it's not the Mummy. It's not the Mummy. Like I hate to break. It's not the Mummy. And Blumhouse has been doing this with the Universal monster movies, where they kind of take the name of it, but they put their own spin on it. They did that with
Yeah.
the Invisible Man. It's not a potion; it's a suit. The Wolfman was a little bit different because it's like, oh, it's not about a wolf turning into a guy turning into a wolf. It's kind of different. You kind of see the psyche of him, you know. And now we get this where it's like, oh, it's not exactly the story of the mummy. It's so much like this girl was trapped in a sarcophagus and now she comes back, which
Mm-hmm.
that's fine. But like the
Yep.
other two movies I stated are kind of in the vein of the original movie. This is so far removed. Like it's kind of makes sense why they're saying it's Lee Cronin's The Mummy, not
Right.
The Mummy, because it
Right.
really feels like that. I wouldn't be surprised if when we get this fucking Resident Evil movie that I'm not looking forward to at all, because Zach Cregger keeps saying, "Oh, it's gonna be so far removed from the game, they're gonna call it Zach Cregger's Resident Evil because it's not
Yeah.
fucking."
Yeah. But I
Um,
think that also helps with if someone else wanted to make the mummy, they can make the mummy. Like,
which I think that's
um,
why they did that too.
yeah,
But the movie looks cool. The movie looks cool. It looks fun. It looks intense. I'm still not thrilled that fucking Jack Renner is in this movie. He's the fucking boyfriend from Transformers. He's also the boyfriend from Midsommar.
I knew I
Fucking
recognized him.
idiot.
I said, "Damn, I know who he is. I knew I
Um,
is. I knew who that
but
was."
the movie looks good. It's just hard to watch it and be like, "Oh, this is a Mummy remake." No, not really. And it's
Right.
in that way, it's a little disappointing because when they had announced that they were doing a horror version of the Mummy, I was like, "Oh man, we're gonna go into pyramids and we're gonna, get all this creepy ass shit." Like, if they were doing this Evil Dead stuff in pyramids and stuff, I feel like I'd be
Yeah.
more accepting to it versus, oh no, we're
Yeah.
just kind of getting some Egyptian stuff, but then they're going back to a house. It's like,
Yeah. 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 I agree. Yeah.
ah,
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah. I
know.
agree. I agree.
But the movie looks cool anyway. If the biggest negative from the movie is that it doesn't feel like the Mummy and that it feels like Evil Dead 1.5, I kind of don't give a shit. It's kind of
Yeah.
like that's gonna be my only complaint. And then the movie itself is really dope. I kind of
I mean,
I
the
don't care.
one shot that messed me up is with the shot where um they're throwing up in each other's mouths. Do you see that shot? I'm
Yeah,
like, come on,
I
that's
feel
come on,
like I feel like
come
my
on.
one of my
Can we get over that?
issues. One of my issues is that it feels a little bit too much like Evil Dead Rise because there's a shot
Yes.
where they show like they do that shot. I remember the same exact shot from Evil Dead Rise where it shows the mom and then it shows them obscured in the background kind of, but like her face is here and they're there. Like they do that same exact shot in the trailer. I'm
Hmm.
like, brother, we're repeating the same shots from the
Yeah,
last
yeah,
movie you did.
yeah, yeah,
Really? I mean, I know
yeah.
Sam Raimi does that all the time, but it's fucking Sam Raimi, bro. Like,
Right.
please, but the movie looks cool though. I think the movie looks cool, and I'm still dying on the hill that the movie's gonna be dope, despite the test screenings being so apparently horrible.
Hmm. I mean, we'll see, man. We'll see. So yeah, that's our thoughts on Lee Cronin's The Mummy trailer 2. If you guys have seen the trailer, let us know what you guys thought about it in the comment section below. All right, let's go ahead and move on to our next topic of the day. And of course, that is The Mandalorian. Grogu finally released their first official trailer. And the movie comes out, 2 months from now? It's Disney. It's their marketing. I don't understand what they want to do. Do they want people to go see this movie? I have no idea. But getting into this trailer, I ain't gonna lie, the movie looks pretty fun. I ain't gonna lie, the movie looks really fun though. It does. Like I watched it 3 times back to back. Like I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting nice Star Wars fun feels to it. It kind of feels like Solo, like for real. It kind of has that type of vibe to it. Um, and I'm not a huge fan of Solo. I like it for what it is, but I'm getting that type of vibes. I mean, visually, it's gonna look great. We can't say that it's gonna look great visually. Um, of course, Pedro Pascal is going to kill it as Mandalorian. He's killed it for this. He's been this character for a while now. I think he sure knows how to play his character. I'm sure Grogu is going to have some cute scenes. I'm sure he's going to be awesome at this as well. Now, will he actually get a lightsaber? Let's see see if they try that. I don't know if they will, but I mean, it looks fun. It looks very fun. Um, just hearing that Star Wars score when it opens up, I was like, oh man, it's been a minute since we heard that. But yeah, I thought the trailer looked fun. Um, it's great that, like I said, it's funny to see Pedro Pascal's face because obviously throughout the show he's not really showing his face. He's going to be showing his face a lot in this movie because of who he is now. But I thought the trailer was dope. I thought the trailer was dope for sure.
Um, Luckily this week I don't have to blow a blood vessel. I can
Yes.
talk about this movie in the light that I was talking about it before last week. This trailer was very good. It's a very good trailer. I think I enjoyed the trailer more than the last one. I really liked it.
Yes.
It looks very fun. It's exactly what I've been saying. The movie looks very fun. I the part that stood out to me was like the end part where Grogu is in that little. I'm just gonna call it a baby stroller. That's what it is. That baby stroller thing beaming down that street, and they're flying, and it's like following them and shit, and they go
Yeah.
through
Yeah.
the monster. I'm like that
Hmm.
looks really cool. I don't know.
Yes.
That looks really cool,
Yes.
man. Um, the movie looks really fun. My one concern is that there seems to be like a lot going on, like, and it's kind of to
Yes.
the point where it kind of looks, I know the movie's not going to be like this, but it kind of looks like the movie's going to be broken up into sections, because like,
Yeah. Kind of like the show.
because they're like going after Sigourney Weaver's, I guess, contracts, whatever she has there. Then they've got this villain from Clone Wars that's going to be there. Then they're going after the
Hmm.
Huts. Then it seems like Mando's doing his own little thing with that
Right.
monster thing. That event, we see that they get separated at some point.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
I already know that part's gonna fucking drag, unless they somehow make it compelling.
Let's they make it real quick.
Yeah, but it looks like there's a lot going on, but it does, none of it looks bad. You know,
No.
I just I feel like a lot of damage has been done to this movie because of their haphazard marketing, and I think that's
Yeah.
on them. And it's a shame because the movie doesn't look bad at all. It actually looks pretty good. If it captures what for me, these two trailers, I know people don't like the first trailer. For me, I like both trailers. If the movie captures what the fun vibe of these two trailers, I think it's going to be a solid 4-star Star Wars movie, and I think it's going to be the perfect movie to come out in the summer.
Yeah, for sure. The one thing I can say though is that this movie, like we said before, the movie doesn't feel cinematic. It feels like it should be on Disney Plus. This felt a lot more cinematic watching it. Obviously, the way this trailer is shot, it feels more cinematic than
I
the
didn't
last
say that. I
trailer.
said they should throw it on Disney Plus because of how they're handling the marketing. I didn't say it
Yeah.
because of the
Well,
movie.
no,
I
to
think
me,
the
when
movie
I
looks cinematic.
well, I guess I was in that camp where it doesn't feel cinematic. It feels like something that should have just been on Disney Plus. It doesn't feel like it should be on the big screen. But after watching this trailer, I said, okay, yeah, this feels cinematic. It feels like it should be released in theaters. Yeah. So yeah, that's our thoughts on the Mandalorian and Grogu official trailer. If you guys have seen the trailer, let us know what you guys thought about it in the comments section below. Now let's go ahead and move on to our main topic of the day, and of course, like we said, we're watching Scream 2022. Well, obviously this in 2022. You grab your copy of Scream. Yeah, I was gonna bring my steelbook out, but I forgot it. Grab your copy of Scream 2022. Go all the way to timestamp 0. When we say play, that's when you play. I think it's streaming on Paramount Plus. Obviously, it's by Paramount. Obviously, go all the way to timestamp 0 and then hit play when we say play. Are you ready, Tyler?
Yes, sir.
All right, you want to count us in, buddy?
Sure. We're gonna go 3, 2, 1, play.
The delay, goodness. Oh, I can't hear nothing. Of course, I don't have my damn headphones in. Gotta be able to hear the movie, man. I don't see how people can do it without hearing the movie. Gotta get you some headphones, Tyler.
Yeah, I will soon.
Plug it into your controller so you can hear it.
Every time I think about buying them, I'm like, I don't need them, and then I end up not having the money for them. I know they're only like $20.
I don't know if you knew. You remember it's some headphones called Gummy. You ever heard of those?
Yeah.
I almost bought me a pair the other day just for nostalgia. Because I swear we had gummies for days, man. It might be 3 days, man. If you guys know, you know. I had an MP3 with a USB attached to it that took a battery. Like, just imagine that, bro. Those were some times, bro. Oh man. Screen 2022. Wednesday herself, Jenna Ortega. Let me ask you this question: did she have an inhaler in 6?
No.
They just abandoned that, huh? um, I'll just say it's funny because that's one of the main plot points that get her to the go that gets her to Stu's house. That's what makes it so funny. But mhm. Was it Roger Jackson? Is that the guy's name? He does Ghostface, right? His name Roger Jackson. I think that's his name.
I don't know.
Um, he does the voice of Mojo Jojo. If you guys didn't know, Mojo Jojo from Powerpuff Girls. Um, mhm. In movies, especially
She also
scary movies. Scary
have
movies.
that in common.
Mhm.
Hmm. She told me the other day she wonders, what's your favorite scary movie?
That was a nice little lead. I ain't gonna lie. That was a nice little lead on. Though. I ain't gonna lie. I'll give you that one, writing. That was a good one.
Ah, this movie, man. So, for those who don't know, I claim this is one of the most disappointing movies I've seen in a theater, and I
Go
still
back to the
stand.
watch along. Go back to the spoiler talk. We did the spoiler talk of this movie.
Ooh, that spoiler talk. I will say I've warmed up to this movie more than I have on that spoiler talk because after that spoiler
Mhm.
talk, oh my god. Um, I was very, very excited for this movie. I saw the trailer. I
Mhm.
was like, bro, this looks like prime Scream, bro. And
Mhm.
when I saw it, I had about the same reaction that I did to Halloween 2018, of which I still feel the same way about Halloween 2018, to where it's just a disappointing movie that it has very amazing things in it. Like this
Mhm.
opening, which I said last week, that I stand by. I think it's my favorite opening of the entire franchise. I love the
Mhm.
opening to this movie. I was watching this movie in the theater the first time. When this opening was happening, I was like, bro, this is about to be the second best of this franchise, bro. This shit is about to be fucking fire. And then the movie just kind of kept going and going and going. And I was just like, I don't like that. No, what? See, why are we doing that? No. Okay. And I remember walking out of this movie tremendously disappointed. And I'm still disappointed by it, but I've warmed up to a lot of things in it, mainly because of Scream 6. But there are like before Scream 6, I really wasn't sold on these characters like that. I liked
Yeah.
the sisters, but I didn't really care for the twins like that.
Yeah.
I liked them a little bit.
Well, the
Um,
twins are much better at 6. They're much better at 6 for sure. For sure.
Um, but like the third act, I actually kind of love now. I
In
actually
this movie?
really, yes, I love the
Wow.
third act to this movie. When it starts, that
Well, I
shit
mean, the
is
reveal, the
awesome. Yes,
reveal is just like, whoa, I didn't see that coming.
yeah. Well, one of them I definitely called when
Well,
I saw the
yeah,
movie.
for sure. For sure.
The other one I did not. I remember being in it. I was like, oh, but yeah, people say this is the second best of the franchise, or this one is way leaps better than 6. I don't
Mm.
agree with either of those statements at all, really.
Mhm.
But time has been kind to this movie because now I think it's better than 4. So there's that.
Mhm. Mhm. Mhm.
I would say this one is very neck and neck with 2 in its placement of the franchise for me because this one doesn't
Mm.
feel as long as 2 does. 2 feels very long.
Yeah, yeah. So I did rewatch that one, and it does not say drag, but it's like okay, like come on, let's move it along,
Because you
guys.
got the
Like
scene with her in the play, then you got the scene where the frat kidnaps Derek.
yes, yeah.
I think my biggest issue with this movie is that it tries too hard to be a legacy sequel. It
Yeah,
tries
for sure.
way too
For
hard.
sure. For
Like
sure.
we're gonna get to scenes in this movie that I downright fucking hate, and there's it's mainly the ones in the third act, but um this movie to me tried way too
Mhm.
hard to be a legacy sequel when it didn't really need to be honest, because in a way Scream 4 is a legacy
Mhm.
sequel and it does not have that problem.
Yeah. Well, I think the also this is that I'm sorry to say this, and I love the guys that made this movie. It's because Wes Craven isn't directing it.
I think it's just the writing, bro, because they do
I
six
mean,
and it's fine.
but I think I said the only reason, like we said, the reason why six works is because, like, I believe the character. Obviously, I think the writing was better in six. That's one. You are probably right about the writing as well. But I think that this movie hinders that it is a legacy sequel. Like it is paying homage to those moments and these characters and the situation that is involved within all these characters. Um, you're wrong. It was two
Sorry,
people.
Tara, but that's just not correct. I do like Ghostface pre-reveal in this movie. It's very cool.
Mhm. That I guess since we talked about it, we'll get to it when we get to reveals. But this is another one where I don't believe these characters to be Ghostface.
Ow!
I just don't. Oh, gotcha. Come here. Ow. Yo, you talk about somebody that got a great right hook, bruh. She be dabbing these people, bruh. Gail gonna get one in the next movie. Hilarious, bruh.
Yeah. She gonna be like, "You think I'm falling for that again?" Pow!
It's so funny because I love this whole lock door thing.
Mhm.
And it kind of hit me. It's like, okay, only her friend. Well, he did say he cloned her phone though. But I was like, only it would only make sense that one of her friends will be able to do that, right? Like,
I guess, but if she gave one of her friends access to this, she's a fucking idiot. Why am I giving my friends access to the security of my house, bro?
well, I mean, that's why I say people nowadays is different,
No,
right?
bro. No, no, bro.
I just think a small suburbia area. People they probably known each other all their lives. Yeah, I'm sure
No.
someone
I'm
that you grew
sorry,
up with
bro.
since you
That's
were
the
younger, you're giving
security.
them
That's the
access to the house.
security to my house, bro. I'm sorry. I nah. You gotta draw the line somewhere.
I mean, that's just like back in the day we used to tell people how where the key was under the mat, right? Same thing. The key is under the gnome. You know, a best
Okay.
friend or like a family member would know that. Come here. Mhm.
Oh,
Oh,
I hate that walking into this movie, I knew she would survive this
five. Yeah,
because I think it was Chris Stuckman. He was like, "Oh, Jenna Ortega was amazing." I was like, "She was amazing. She's the opening kill." I walked in thinking she was gonna be the opening kill, and then when he was like, "Oh, she's amazing," I was like,
mm.
"Okay, that kind of means she survives."
Goodness gracious.
Yeah, she gets her ass kicked out.
And she holds her own a little bit.
You fall, bro. Yes, my goat.
I love that shot.
Ghostface is the one horror killer that has never been bastardized in its appearance. He looks the same every time, and that's the way it should
Yeah,
be.
yeah, I agree.
Oh,
Yo, she gets yo. The people in this movie get stabbed so many times. It's like, how are you guys still alive, bro? Like, what the fuck, bro?
it ain't worse than six. Fucking Chad gets obliterated in six,
In
and he's
six,
still
yes, yeah,
alive.
it doesn't make sense. And I get it. I get it. He's the Dewey character, basically. He's like the Dewey character. Keeps getting killed and just
He's
or
not as
keep
stupid as
getting
Dewey, but
right. I ain't gonna lie, he was holding his own at six, man. It just happened to be obviously multiple ghost faces. That's the only reason why he got nabbed. He could have like real talk chat could take one of them motherfuckers. He could take a ghost face, bro. He got the
well,
dodge and weave moves,
I
bro.
don't know. That's what we say now. We still have
Well,
7 coming.
the twins are done, bro. It's so upset. I think they should have been the opening kill for real.
That's what I said.
They should be the opening kill.
I don't know
Obviously,
if I,
they're
I
not
don't
going to
know
be
if
the
I
opening
said that
kill, but
last week. I don't know if I said that last week or if I was talking to AJ about it. I was like, bro, just make them the opening kill and get it the fuck over with. Bro.
I think you might have said it just out of the blue. I don't know if you said it on live, but yeah, I feel like they should definitely be the opening kill because they're the only two characters that are involved in this saga of these movies.
Give
Why keep them
them the
around?
fucking cotton weary treatment from 3, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
If they make it unscathed out of this movie, that movie gets a automatic 1 star off the jump.
Or if they survive,
Because I don't want them to die. But I mean,
yeah.
I see it coming a mile away.
Kind of.
To me, they just feel so out of place in this movie. They do.
Mm-hmm.
I would have rather none of the core 4 came back. That's just.
Are you talking about 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, that's what I'm saying. Unless they signed a contract to do 3 films, then they were contractually obligated to come back. Now, the difference with Melissa Barretta's character, she got technically fired. She got fired. She didn't leave for other issues. She got fired from the project. And I believe Jenna Ortega, she had to make a deal, my guess, to not come back in this movie.
I firmly believe she quit.
Jenna Ortega. Well, yeah, but it's for reasons that they're not going to say it outlandishly. Obviously it's to support a co-star, and obviously she was filming other stuff at the same time too.
They were citing scheduling conflicts, but I'm like, bro, come on.
Yeah, it's both. I believe it's both. She did have scheduling conflicts, but she didn't want to come back anyway because of how they were treating her. I would come back. Like I'm surprised they actually did come back because of that. Like. But I mean, actors got to make money, man. You got to pay your bills, So it's like, okay, you're gonna not let me take a job, like, okay.
Mikey Manson, Academy Award-winning actress now.
And where she been at?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Remember when this dude was everywhere?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And when the fuck does she have a son? It's so funny because they did not mention any. You're right. Who's the father? And they didn't mention no children in 4. It's so funny when I can't think of the actress name who played one of the twins, but she plays she's the friend in Miles Morales. Like I recognize that face. I'm like, that's her.
Jasmine's boy.
I'll take a picture. I need a picture.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
He said time to do the Hobbs and Shaw. What?
Might be the only time these movies have referenced an action movie before.
Right. Mm-hmm.
I thought the entire movie she was the
killer.
And there's a line in the movie at the 3rd act that I thought they revealed it. And I was like, okay, I'm fine with that because the reveal was cool. If that was it. She said something like, oh, you were claiming I'm not crazy enough to be Ghostface or something. And I was waiting for the reveal, and I was like, you know what? If that was the reveal, that would have been cool.
We got my boy Jack Quaid in this joint. Fresh off The Boys. Oh, he was doing The Boys in the middle of this when this movie came out. He feels a lot like his character from that show, bro. Like for real. You
That's
might
how
as
he
well
is in
put
everything.
yeah, you might as well take that character and plant it in here.
He is. I'm
Besides
telling
the
you,
ending.
how people feel about Ryan Reynolds, I already feel that with Jack Wade. I'm gonna be brutally honest. I liked him in
I feel bad
Companion
for him.
because he was very different in Companion,
But he
but
still feels like this.
yeah, he feels more like this than just regular Jack Wade. But
Yeah.
like I watched Novocaine and I'm like, bro, I'm tired of Jack Wade. I am. And I hate to say that because he seems like such a genuinely cool dude, but like
Yeah, for sure.
he's from 2022 to 2025 it's just been the same shit. And I'm
Yeah.
like, dude, to me he's already peaked.
Yeah, he's peaked. He has. Like I said, I think like and like I said, if you watch you and that's why I say if you watch The Boys, you're gonna feel the exact same way. He's the exact same character
I like him in The
in that show
Boys.
as well. Like, damn, he couldn't even change his haircut. I had the same haircut too. Like, he couldn't even change your look. But he tried to bring the frosted tips back, bro. No, he did something wrong and he had to bleach it.
She could be like, I used to babysit them. It's like, you don't look that much older than them, bro.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying. It's different when you say you used to babysit, but all the people used to come over. Now you got to watch them, you know? So, like, for me, my parents just said, you got to babysit your brother and sisters. No, I'm hanging with my siblings. I'm not babysitting them.
Melissa Barrera.
Yes, sir. They did you wrong. This is supposed to be your franchise, but they did you wrong. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
She's doing more than fine for herself right now.
I believe it, but still, because I really enjoyed her in these movies.
You gotta watch Abigail, bro.
I do. It's sitting on my shelf. It's over there. I got it. She got a show out too on. Is it on Peacock?
Yeah.
I'm
tired of seeing that fucking commercial, bro.
That trailer.
So tired of seeing it, bro. Every time I go to the movies, that fucking thing plays, bro. I'm like, dude, I get it. Yeah, true statement. Yeah, man. With Amber, you know what? We'll talk about it. The movie's fucking 4 years old right now, which is crazy. The movie's fucking 4 years old already.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't like Amber as a character, but as Ghostface, she's fine. I don't like her as a character though.
Well, since we're talking, I just don't believe that she's Ghostface. I'm sorry. I just don't fucking believe it. I'm not saying a woman can't be Ghostface, but the fact that they said she killed Dewey, no, I do not give a fuck. That does not work, bro. She did not kill Dewey because he got lifted in the fucking air. She is 110 max, bro.
That's the dude from Smile.
It is. I meant to say that, yeah. I know him. He's on the remake of Nightmare on Elm Street, which I think he's like one of the best parts of that movie.
He plays the boyfriend.
The remake, yeah.
Is he your boyfriend?
Not really. They're not together, but he's one of the main leads of the original Nightmare. Well, I hate that
they all get kicked out. It's like they didn't do anything. What are you kicking them out for?
Yeah, he is in Smile though. He's good in Smile. And he gets annihilated in Smile too. He gets annihilated.
Oh, you did watch that movie? Too.
Yes, I did. He gets annihilated, and I felt so bad. I felt so bad. I was salty. I was mad after when I watched it. I said, "No, why would they do that? Like, why will we go through all that stuff with him, and then he gets offed?" And it's the way he got offed.
I mean, I don't think it's quite as bad as something like Alien 3 or something.
No, but still, it's like
I don't mind. I wasn't that attached to his character. I don't like this scene at all. I think this scene is fucking stupid.
This one right here? Yeah.
Yes. It's literally just to have a kill.
Yeah, for sure.
And this is one of the prime examples of them trying too hard with a legacy sequel. Did we
And
need to fucking turn on the car for them to play the stupid song?
yeah, yep.
Like, it's not necessary.
And they did, you know, the reason why they try to make it more of a family tie into the original characters. I guess he's related to Stu. If that's right, he's related to Stu, right?
Yeah, but I mean, does it really matter in the end?
No,
No.
it doesn't at all.
That's the thing. You gotta think. People might say, "Oh, you think about it too hard." No, bro. What reason did either of the ghost faces
That's a
have
push out.
for killing that dude? None. He literally just dies just to die. Takes up time in the movie for no reason.
He's not would have been prepared. He's sitting there watching stab after finding out that the sister was stabbed by Ghostface. Very smart.
Man's doing his homework.
He already did his homework. Since we're talking about reveals, he already did his homework numbers of times. He actually made his own films, as we found out.
Yeah, he does.
This is one thing I want to talk about.
This
What
thing.
did you? What are your thoughts when he showed up, bro? Like, what was your thought when he showed up, bro?
Bruh.
They tried de-aging. He does look a little de-aged a little bit, but
I think my head about near went through my seat from how taken aback. I said like this. I said, "What the fuck?" I was so flabbergasted. I think that's what it was. When I first saw this, I was not expecting that.
mm-hmm.
And when they did that, I was like, "What the fuck?" I don't mind it now. I think it's fine. I when I saw the movie the first time, I thought it was CGI. It's not.
It's not.
It just looks weird.
Yeah, they tried de-aging him. That's what it is. But it's funny because they haven't even revealed that she's his daughter yet. Now, did you get that hint when he showed up that's his daughter? Yeah,
Come and
I
get
didn't.
me with pleasure.
Yeah, with pleasure.
So this is obviously Amber.
Right.
Why are you swinging at the chair, bro?
Yo, she's stabbing the chair, bro. Like you're definitely first time Ghostface.
Yeah, this movie brings back Ghostface slipping and falling all over the place.
Hmm?
There's definitely a moment in this movie.
Ow! There's no one in the hospital.
She's great in these movies, but that line was atrocious.
Yo,
I've never liked that.
someone's
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
never liked that line. Like, brother, we couldn't have run that back. That's the only bad line she has between both these movies. Where the fuck were you, bruh?
Right.
Richie has an alibi. He was in the room watching Netflix. What? So maybe it was Richie then.
Yeah, because when she left, Amber.
If she's saying she was with Hicks, then I guess it was Richie.
But the alibi would be her because she was in the room with
She was asleep.
with Tara, right? So Tara can't confirm whether or not he was actually in the room. So
And
yeah,
even if she's all hopped up on drugs, so who knows what
right.
she saw.
Hicks.
How are you gonna tell her to leave town when they could possibly be the
These
killer?
suspects. This is your first rodeo because everyone's a suspect. You obviously don't care about the community because everyone in the community knows everyone's a suspect.
A plus Deputy Hicks, fucking idiot.
It's so funny because technically, what they're a couple for real, right? Amber and Richie aren't they together, right?
Are they?
Yeah. I don't remember that.
I don't mind them explaining everything because it's fine because it clears up genuine questions. Because when they revealed that he was her father, I was like, so is she Sydney's kid? Because they definitely got it on in the first movie, but she's not.
No, but yeah, because they didn't reveal that who's the mother, right? Because we haven't seen their mother yet.
Which I thought that was going to be the reveal in 6. I thought the
Yeah.
mom was going to be the killer. But I'm glad they didn't make her Sydney's kid because that would make absolutely zero sense.
Well, I think that's why we're getting it in this movie coming up. They're getting it in this movie now. But it makes more sense now because how much time has passed.
Yeah. But you wouldn't be able to do that because like what would you do? Be like, oh, she had the kid after she got it in with Billy, but then she put her in an orphanage because she didn't want to endanger her.
Yeah,
that
like wouldn't have made sense. Yeah, because we obviously know she doesn't have kids in 2, 3, or 4. Clearly, she has no children.
She has them in this one.
Yeah.
But don't they say in this movie? I mean, I guess the scene is coming up, but don't they say in this movie she has kids plural?
Yeah.
And she's only got one daughter in this movie.
Isn't she pushing a stroller in this movie too?
Because she says something like, "Oh, Mark and the kids went up somewhere."
Yeah, it's multiple. Yeah.
Maybe no. I was gonna say maybe one is like a lot older, and so it's probably
that's my guess.
That can't be because there's only been 4 years between 2 and us.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Unless there's an egregious time jump.
I said, unless she had a child after 4, because that's the only way it can make sense. Because how long it's been? Yeah. No, that still would make sense. Because how old they say her daughter is. Because let's say if the events actually took place in 2011, she had a baby after 2011. 2011 to 2026. If the movie takes place in 2026, like
it could be 2025 because who knows when they shot this.
Exactly.
I think this may be my favorite thing Jenna Ortega's been in. Because I like her in 6 a lot, but I feel like in this movie, it kind of felt like she had something to prove in this movie, if that makes sense.
What did she do before this? She did X, right? Was X before this?
No, it was the same year.
Ah, right. Yeah, because I remember this was the year of Jenna Ortega, right? Because she was in 2 horror movies back to back.
It feels like she's like really, really acting in this movie. No, what's that got to do with you? First of all, look at you. Second of all, what's that got to do? What's that got to do with you, bro?
I tell you right now, everything about you don't scream that. Shit, let's be real.
Not yet.
Right.
Not yet. You seen that video where the content creator paid her like $100 to cook for her in the house? For her to cook for him in the house.
What?
I don't remember what the circumstances are. Like it wasn't creepy. It was just he went to a convention and he was like, "Oh, if I give you $100, will you make something for me?" And all the guys around him were like, "Yeah, do it. Why not?" And so he goes to her house where her and her husband were at, and they kind of just have like a meet and greet / cooking session or whatever.
Okay.
And it's a cute little video, but I'm just sitting there like this fucking bastard, bro. Her husband is like really old, or maybe he just looks that way, but he looks really
Talking
old.
about Melissa Barrera is her husband.
Yeah,
Hmm.
Dewey.
Talking about someone that looks old. Going through it.
The single best version of Dewey in this movie, minus how he dies. This is how they should have treated all the legacy characters in this movie. I actually don't love Sydney in this movie, to be honest.
Really?
I feel like she is just there to be
Well,
there.
well, yeah. That's. I was about to say she does. She's not given nothing to do. All she does is show up, point her gun, and then get stabbed. Like, what does she really do?
And
It's so
Gail's
funny
not that
because
much better, but she's she has a couple more scenes that are pretty okay in the movie. But Sydney, I actually kind of don't like in the movie because she's really just there to be there.
it only makes me more mad because, like we said, these characters been dealing with the situation for at this point almost fucking like 20 something years. It's like, bruh,
And I
like
hate, and I really, really, it pisses me off when people say, "Oh, well, you can't have a Scream movie without the original star." Bro, that is not true, bro. It's not true. Gail is barely in six, and
yeah,
the focus is on them, the
the
core
main, yeah,
four, and the movie
yeah,
works, bro. The movie does not
yeah,
suffer because the main three are not there or are
yeah, for
barely
sure.
there.
I agree. I agree.
And people look at me crazy when I say this, bro. The Screen TV show, the first two seasons, is fucking great, bro. And there's not, it's its own thing, and it works. I hate when people say that. Oh, the movies can't survive without the legacy characters, bro. That's not true, bro. Not shitty Sam Elliott. He does kind of look like Sam Elliott with that mustache. It ain't got nothing on Sam Elliott's mustache though. Sam Elliott probably has the best mustache of any actor in Hollywood.
Yeah, he's a great mustache and Ang Lee's Hulk as well. No, I'm not helping you.
I've been
Sorry.
stabbed 9 times and a fun little limp.
Look, I'd have been like, look at me. I'm like, look at me, bro. I would have been like, for one, I like I said, I don't trust this guy next to you, like for sure. Because at the end of the day, it always comes down to the love interest every time. He said, "Don't you don't send me through a fucking text? I ain't gonna text her." Yeah, she's pushing a stroller.
I hate when these people answer the phones in these movies and they don't know who it is. Brother, you don't have caller ID on your phone?
She probably doesn't have the number saved. No,
How? They've been friends for years. I refuse to believe that these people would be out of touch that long, bro.
I can because the way she answers the phone. Do we? Oh,
Well,
what's
no,
going
I know
on?
she
So
answers
yeah,
the phone that way, but I'm saying I refuse to believe that throughout all four movies with what they've been through, that they'd be out of touch so long that they don't have each other's numbers. You don't go through that much with people just to be like, all right, I'm not talking to you for 10 years.
Mhm.
I'm Sidney fucking Prescott. Of course I have a gun.
Mhm.
Oh, excuse me.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm glad the kids have the old guy who's been stabbed 9 times and has a limp,
Right.
right? Yeah, I'm glad he's the one watching over them, not Sidney Prescott. This man has
The only favorite.
visible LTE, bro. That's his phone service. Visible LTE.
Wow.
Not
The
the
fact that Gail is his only favorite contact. He said I shouldn't have said the smiley face. Ghostface is back. You send that in a text message. That's
That's
got to be
cool.
a real good joke.
He's got a cool little thing for Tatum.
Yeah.
Well, they were married, right?
Yeah. His music.
Yay.
Yeah, he does have a little limp. He even combed his hair.
Oh,
It's
great.
Randy.
Randy Meeks
Home.
Memorial Home
Memorial
Theater.
Home Theater. Mhm.
Hey.
That's awesome that they brought her back too. So obviously she has a black husband.
Yeah. You look.
Old. Say it old.
That's the way.
Talking about the not the they got the movie posters there. Look, the fake Academy Awards back there. Like they're going crazy, don't they?
Bro, the Stab box set. The Stab
See that?
Blu-ray box set, bro.
That's the little details, bro.
See, she's got a way better physical media collection than Kirby did in 4, bro.
Right.
At least she's rocking the Blu-rays.
Mhm.
What's my motive? Have a billion times done by a famous wife and crawled
Exactly.
into a bottle. I think it said you're on the suspect list. Well, maybe you're the killer because that cut deep.
There's no way Dewey is the killer. He can't even fucking run. He is way out of the suspect list, buddy.
This man could have been walking with a fucking cane, and they still would have been like, "Nope, he's the suspect. He's the killer."
He's making a requel.
Or a legacy quote. Oh God, speak English. The one that Knives Out guy directed. Of course you did. You have terrible taste.
Yo, she got the Blu-rays on deck, don't
Yup.
she? Yo, I know. I was in the theater like, I
Yeah.
was in the theater happy, like, yo, she represent us. Mhm. Mhm.
She's a shitty person, but at least she's got taste. Jordan Peele rules.
Sounds like you, Tyler.
What?
Talking about the original Scream basically being their
Oh.
favorite movie, horror movie of all time, or favorite movie of all time.
Yeah, some people defend their favorite movies of all time quite like this. To me, I'm just like, dude, it's my favorite movie ever. That's just how it is. I don't really. If somebody says it sucks, I'm like, I mean, it's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Because I know people that don't like Edgar Wright's movies, and I'm just like, I mean, I don't get you, but why did she say Saw? They hadn't done Saw X by this point. That's weird.
Unless she mentioned like Spiral or Jigsaw.
But she was talking about legacy sequels or whatever she's fucking rambling about. But they hadn't done anything with Saw by that point, other than Spiral. Spiral's a sequel.
Right.
Or, I mean, I guess it's a spinoff. She's right about fucking Terminator. Shit. You think if Terminator had never done Genesis or Dark Fate and they had just done their own thing after Salvation, that the reception of that franchise would be viewed better?
No, because I mean, 3 and 4 has its haters, man. Like it's
I hate 3.
3 and 4 has its hate for it. I don't trust me. I'm a fan of the franchise of Guards. The only one I technically hate is Genesis, and I don't hate the movie. I just think it does this. It doesn't do the franchise any justice to it. It tries to be so different in a bad way, in my opinion.
Genesis is the Batman and Robin of Terminator, bro. That
They
movie
try so hard to do something different, what they should have never done. I'm sorry.
That movie is so baffling and stupid. I laugh at things they did, bro. Like, bro, somebody sat there and said, "Yeah, bro, John Connor being a Terminator, that's a good idea, bro."
Yeah, so
and
they like, sat there and thought that was a good idea.
Like, that's like the ninth thing wrong with the movie. Like, oh yeah, let's just put the T-1000 in the movie to be there for 5 minutes to die. Like, yeah, bro, let's just shit. Meanwhile, in Terminator 2, it took an entire 2.5 hour movie to kill the T-1000. Mm-hmm. But no, she knows how to do it now, so let's just kill it in 5 minutes. It's like, dude, come on, man. Yeah, I feel like if Terminator hadn't done all the stupid shit that it done after Salvation, that I feel like people would be more open to getting more Terminator movies versus now. You mentioned Terminator, everyone's like, bro, no, I'm good. I'm not doing that.
Mm-hmm. And I'm sorry to say, it's to like I'm gonna be that guy. There was nothing else to tell after 2, bro. Like the idea was they were supposed to stop. The idea of 2 was they were going to stop Judgment Day. And to me, they did.
That's the weird thing.
They destroyed everything that led into them till 2 happening.
Because but that's the weird thing, though.
The only reason why Skynet exists is because they had the technology to create the Terminators, right? They had the technology to create Skynet.
See, the weird thing is that I hate 3, but I love the ending.
I agree.
Like, all right, Judgment Day.
I just want to say I don't hate 3. I get enjoyment out of 3. And I get why people don't like it. It goes back to my point. They literally were just, you could tell they were just making shit up, like just to get to the ending, just to get to what the future was, right? The fact that they say, no, you just postponed it. It's like, what? That don't make sense. Postponed it? What? It's inevitable? Come on.
I think Salvation is the only thing that they did after 3 that I was open to, but even Salvation is not great.
Yeah. But it
has things in it that I love, bro.
Has its
People
moments.
may hate the way it's shot. I love the way it's shot. I
I
love
love
how
the way
gray and fucking like dirty it looks. I
it's
like
supposed to be
how
like it's set in a dystopian future. It's not
yeah.
supposed to be vibrant.
Um, I love the way the Terminators look. They look like rusted and shit. Then they got
Yeah.
the bro. Remember the motorcycle Terminators, bro? That shit was
Yes.
crazy, bro.
Yo, it's so funny because I think it came out 2 years after Transformers. So I'm like, oh, they saw Transformers. Like, okay, we gotta make the we gotta make the Terminators kind of be like that.
The time I see you, I'll have gutted your baby boy.
Immediately, gotta go back home. What do you mean? I'm a fucking cop. And he's in the shower at this moment. That's crazy.
That's crazy. Gail was probably right there.
Right. Oh, I love that you said that and they immediately go to the shower shot. That's actually pretty clever. Pretty clever, guys. It's so crazy. Like I hope this is not too TMI, but my wife is scared to be in the shower by herself. Like when we're in the shower together, she's scared. She'd rather us walk out at the same time than her like me go out first.
I
Go to
always lock the door
certain
when I take
movies
a
and stuff.
shower. Even if I'm home and my mom is home, I lock the door no matter what. And it's funny because I saw a post. They were like, everyone's afraid about somebody sneaking up on them in the shower. What are you gonna do when somebody actually sneaks up on you in the shower? I was
Yeah,
like, that's a good question.
that's gotta be that's one of the most
Whoop!
what's the
Ow!
word? Gotcha. Oh, yo,
Man was
how fast was he, bro? How fast did he just literally just come up like that?
this man was
Goodness.
hiding in the rose bushes, bro.
How you don't got your gun on you though? Fuck.
Mm.
You should have. Oh, damn. In the middle of daylight though.
Yeah,
Goodness.
it's a bit different for this franchise. Somebody getting stabbed in broad. I mean, Brandy got killed in broad daylight, but he was in the van.
Yo, this is literally on the front of someone's stoop and like no one is around.
So you're just gonna not call your mom back?
Right. What's your thoughts on this the whole time? It was just the build up this whole time, waiting for him to get killed, basically.
I know what they were trying to do. They were trying to like, oh, remember this? Remember this? And the original when she walks around the house and she opens the door and it makes a goofy sound effect.
Yeah, then nothing is
Right.
there. Yeah.
I remember people like, oh, it built anticipation. It's like, brother, you're not building anything. You showed me he's fucking there, bro.
Right.
Like, just do it already. Maybe if I cared about this character more, it would work.
Right.
But I don't.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, I know you're going to die. It would have been one thing if he didn't die.
Right.
Then I'd be like, okay. Because then it goes from you're building anticipation for him to die versus you're building anticipation for him to find his mom somewhere.
Right.
That's
The
different.
other, yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
See, what would have been a little bit cooler is if he had killed him before she got there and he made her think that he had it. And then she opens the door and he's just like there fucking like
Mutilated.
Casey in the beginning of the first movie, like
Mm-hmm.
fucking demolished, and then she dies right after. That would have been cool. Dang, brother, she got the Ben and Jerry's on deck, bro.
Yo.
She got 4 pints of Ben and Jerry's, bro.
That's terrible
Damn,
because
4 pints of Ben and Jerry's, bro. Oh my god.
I'm talking about the lady that makes great lemon squares, so of course she would have ice cream on deck.
Listen, I love my Ben and Jerry's, but 4 pints of Ben and Jerry's, bro, that's diabolical, bro.
This scene goes on way too long.
This scene hammers home my issue with this movie. The beginning of this movie is fine, and the third act is cool. Everything in the middle of this movie fucking drags, bro. I'm sorry. I can't get with this movie like that. I really can't. You kind of wait for the hospital scene to happen because after the hospital scene happens and Dewey dies, that's when they go to the house and that's when it,
Right.
you know. But it's not like the first movie to where like you see the car driving to Stu's house, you're like, all right, here we go. It's kind of just like, oh, all right, finally.
To me, it's like, bro, there's no way that these people are this weak, bruh. There's no fucking way, bro.
I do kind of like this kill. It feels okay.
Through the neck. Oh. I just keep thinking of how weak these people is, bro. Especially knowing like who's actually doing the killing. It's no freaking way, bro.
Then they name him Wes so that way they can do the party at the end and they say for
For
Wes.
Wes.
It's like, I mean, yes, it's kind of cool. I feel like it'd work better if this movie was as good as the first movie.
Yeah.
Then I could be like, all right, yeah, you honored my guy properly. This scene is stupid too, right? So they not the Gale and all that. This stuff is fine. They Sam is gonna be like, oh, who's watching my sister? Brother, you mean to tell me there's only like 4 cops in this fucking town?
Yes. That's the yeah.
Like it literally only feels like that happens just so we can get Amber going to the hospital.
Mm-hmm.
I like Gail more in this movie than I do Six. I don't hate her in Six. I just don't like that she doesn't die in Six.
Yeah, I agree.
She's fine in Six. I just don't like how she lives.
Mm-hmm. But she's a producer of these movies now, right? Like an executive producer. She gets some type of credit where they're not gonna kill her off, bro, just because she actually has creative control. They're not gonna kill her, bro.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
I don't see her here. It's probably somewhere else. Nah, she's not on the back.
Okay, so maybe I'm tripping.
I mean, no, you're probably still right.
Yeah, she probably not gonna be on the back, but I'm sure she has some type of creative control. That's why she can't die. It's probably in her freaking contract, like how Michael Myers is. I can get stabbed, but I can't die. I'm sorry, I can't.
Or how The Rock can't lose a fight in a movie.
Yes, yes. I bet he signed that deal after Fast Five because he technically lost that fight in Fast Five. I don't care nobody say he lost that
I
fight.
know he definitely did. No, she's not a producer on this movie.
Oh wow, I'm surprised.
Let me see if she's for Six. See, she's an executive producer for Six. There you go.
I knew she has some type of creative control. And
She has
how much
top
you?
billing for Six. Why?
Wow.
That's stupid. Yo, I didn't know she was in this movie.
Hmm.
You know who Anna Camp is?
Anna Camp.
She played. You ever seen Pitch Perfect?
Yes.
She the girl who plays Aubrey in Pitch Perfect. She's in
Which
Seven.
one? Oh, she's in Seven. Oh, come on, say she's not in none of these movies.
Yeah,
At
I
least the
see.
one we watched.
She's on the
Dead Meat.
poster.
The Dead Meat cameo.
Man, it's smashing, bro.
He's sitting there eating a pizza though. If that's not insane, I don't know what is.
Look. I never noticed that interview with Kirby Reed. Yeah, I never noticed that.
Yeah, I noticed that.
That's pretty cool.
That confirmed that she survived. I remember it was like, oh, that means she's coming back for 6. She's coming back for the next one because she's not dead. And then look what happened. She ended up coming back for 6.
I never noticed that. Bro, you were assigned to. Okay.
They don't need you here. Go. What do you drive, bro? Mm-hmm. Oh, rest in peace. James Vanderbeek passed away. I need to get Varsity Blues on Blu-ray now. She said, fuck this shit. How is there nobody at this hospital? Like, what the frick is going on here, bro? That's my main issue with this movie, too. There's no one here. No one. So this is how is this their homage to Halloween 2? That's their homage to Halloween 2, I guess.
It's Halloween
like
2.
This is Halloween 2. Like, okay. We've seen that movie. We know there's not a single nurse, no one working at this place. No one. Yes. And this is a movie moment for sure.
You know how depressing it is for a new Scream movie to be coming out, and I just don't give a fuck.
I can't wait till you walk out and give it a 4.5 out of 5 stars.
I hope.
I'm sitting there thinking, like, I'm just waiting to get that text message. That's what I'm waiting to get.
I really hope I do. Bro. Listen, I always say that when
what time you seeing it? You bought your tickets already?
Yeah, I'm seeing it at like 6.
Oh, we're probably gonna be seeing around the same time. I didn't buy my tickets. I don't feel like I need to pre-order my ticket for Scream.
I'm going to the opening night event.
I'll probably buy my tickets that Thursday night morning.
I always say that when it comes to movies that I'm not excited for. I'm like, bro, prove me wrong. Be a great movie. I could walk out of it like actually fucking Exorcist believer of all things. I walked into that movie thinking it was gonna be the biggest piece of shit I ever seen in my life, and I walked out of it saying it was a banger. Like, bro, I do like being proven wrong. I don't want to watch a movie. That's the best feeling. I don't want to watch a movie and say, "Well, I was
cop's throat." That's why. Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
I don't want to watch a movie and be like, "Well, I was right. That movie was ass."
She was gonna grab the gun. That's hilarious.
She should have grabbed the gun.
There was no gun, but I'm saying the fact that she was gonna grab it was hilarious.
That's terrible. And then, does she need to use both hands to do that?
To roll the wheelchair?
Yeah.
Most likely. She don't got enough strength in one arm to push that. It's no power, bro.
Yeah, and we just have no power in the hospital. Okay. Or no power on this floor. Like, bro, what? Ow!
Oh! Yo, Tara, bruh. That's somebody you want by your side for sure, bruh. She gonna get it done. Hit niggas with phones, hit niggas with right hooks and everything, bruh. Ow!
Oh,
Behind you! Well, we know who this is, which still
doof.
doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. There's no freaking way. I'm sorry.
That's
I
you,
just don't
and
believe
that's
it.
how you identify there's two ghost faces. Because if that was if Richie was like a random nobody, Ghostface would have just killed him off the jump.
Right, for sure. You don't just stab him in the arm and push him
Hmm.
away
But
just to
at the
get to
same
her.
time, that did happen to Derek and two.
Well, but the intention was to for Sydney. Because if you immediately kill Derek, he's no longer a suspect,
Hmm.
right? The intention for Mickey was to keep him as a suspect.
Yeah.
Because what happened to her before was the boyfriend. The boyfriend was the killer. So if I kill him, it defeats the purpose. Obviously, that wasn't Billy's mom's motive. His motive was that Mickey, which I believe Mickey was the one that did that attacked her, that attacked her at the house. Mickey was
Yeah.
there. Was at the
That
frat or
entire
the
hospital scene
sorority
was
house.
so unrealistic. Yeah. This scene is a cartoon.
Yes, for sure.
And be like, oh, we're still in the car, and then they just show up in the elevator. It's like, brother, what?
Hmm? Did she say pick the boyfriend or the sister?
Yeah.
Are you serious? That's what I'm saying. It's the sister all day. Save the sister, but you can't trust him because
God, her fucking hand, bro. That is terrible, bro. Her fucking hand is
maybe I'm just stalling
wrapped.
because
Damn.
I'm right here.
Ow!
It's the wrong person to have the gun because he can't shoot.
I mean, he is the ex-cop.
He can't shoot. He couldn't shoot in 4. And he was the sheriff.
But somehow, ow! But somehow in 3, he's able to hit Ghostface from the top of the mountain. Remember that shit?
Yeah, that would make sense.
Get
That makes
behind
sense.
you! Do.
He said, "Not today." Finally, like goodness, bruh, come on, bruh.
Ow!
And he should know. He should have immediately shot he should have immediately shot them right there. He should have
Cartoon
immediately did it
asshole.
right there. Bruh, and that's the thing. These characters know the rules. You wait till after the fact to say, oh, I gotta shoot him in the head. No, you've been doing this too long. You should have immediately shot him in the head. Immediately. In that moment, we all knew he fucked up. We all knew he was dying. We knew it. We say he's dead. He's dead, bruh. There's no way he's surviving. It was a nice moment, but there's no way he's living. There's
This
no
is not a
way.
nice moment. This is the dumbest fucking thing they could have possibly done in this.
Yes, I agree.
This is
It's not
like
like he. It's not
this
like
is
he.
like bottom
I
five
guess you could say he
moment.
goes out as a hero. He did save them in the moment, but still, it just doesn't make sense.
Nah, bro. Let me not shoot you from a distance. I gotta wait till I'm 2 inches away from you to fucking shoot you, bro. People will look you dead in the face and defend this, bro. This is fucking awful.
Of course, he had a bulletproof vest on. You idiot.
People want to talk about how Disney handles their legacy sequels, huh?
Right.
At least Luke Skywalker went out like a fucking beast.
And people have issues with Last Jedi.
Brother, forget another conversation for another day. That's a whole different stream for another day.
Right.
Let us do a watch along for that one. Oh, brother.
Oh, y'all gonna hate us for that that watch along. Because I'm gonna give that movie praise besides one sequence. One. And of course we know it's the Canto Bight shit. That's the only thing in that movie that I will not give credit to. That scene can get out of here. But everything else, come on, son. What did y'all want? What do y'all want? Okay, you're right.
And
That's
even if I think it's just the first half of that sequence because I do like the part where they get out on the little horses.
Yeah,
or
they save
whatever
all
the fuck they
the
do.
animals and stuff.
Mm-hmm. The score in that scene is underrated. I love the score in that part.
Oh, Gail.
Seems like we're getting a Spider-Man trailer soon, huh?
Come on, Sony. We've been waiting on it. Sony. Hello. Sony. Can you hear us? Over here in the in the stratosphere. We want a Spider-Man trailer. Yes. The movie is what, 4 months away? Come on. And I'm gonna hope that when the movie gets released, we get Doomsday an official trailer. Marvel.
I think we're getting a Doomsday trailer when Mandalorian comes out.
I don't know. I don't know.
They have.
I feel like it only feels right to attach it with a Marvel film. Marvel Studios film. I mean, even though it's not Marvel, it's Sony. But I just
because the Mando trailer came out in the summer with Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
They know what they were doing putting out those 4 teasers. They said, okay, we've given y'all more than enough, so that way y'all don't have to complain that there's no fucking trailer until Mandalorian and Grogu.
Yeah. But I think also, I agreed. Also, if you want to sell tickets for Mando, yeah, just announce that they're releasing. The only way you can see the trailer is go see that. Go see Mando. You know.
She went from looking pale as shit to looking semi-normal. She does say she's hopped up on drugs.
Well, I give them credit. They got 2 actors that do look like they would be sisters. I give them credit on that for sure. They do look like they will be related. Well, also, I didn't want you to say this is my life. They want to be tied to this guy.
I feel like the movie is kind of like it's kind of fighting itself because like the Sam and Tara stuff is really, really, really good. But then you cut back to like these other fucking nobody characters that I don't give a shit about. Just to say, hey, we had things happening in the Scream movie.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you can clearly see this is the meat of this movie, and it is
for sure
the good stuff.
That's her.
How would it be weird for me? What's that got to do with me? It does beg the question though. When did he have the
Have
time
another
that?
kid.
Yeah.
Well, clearly he was cheating on Sydney.
Well, yeah.
Clearly, he was. If Sydney wasn't giving it up, what do you think he was doing? He was getting it in with somebody else. He wasn't waiting on Sydney. He wasn't waiting on her, bro. Shit. He was like, man, I gotta get some. I'm sorry. You holding out. She said, are you ready for a PG-13 relationship? He looked like, no. No, I don't want that. I don't care how hot you are.
I'm gonna go get with somebody that looks at me the right way when I tell her
Yeah.
I was thinking about her watching The Exorcist. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yo, you talking about red flag, bro? Red flag.
He went and got it in with the girl that when he said that, she said, "Cool, babe, let's get it on." And when we get it on, you go.
We find out in the beginning of this movie, the mother loves horror movies as well.
She gonna be like, "Let's get it on," and you call me Reagan. How about that?
Bruh. It's your story now. Okay. That was weird. Yeah. Hmm? I put a tracker on the car. Hmm?
Now this might be a reach, and this might be stupid of me asking, but she was in a hospital, correct?
Yes.
Don't they normally check for these kinds of fucking things? Wouldn't they have given her another inhaler?
Yeah, but she was on a machine, right? The machine giving her oxygen?
Sure.
I don't think they would have gave her an inhaler if she was already having oxygen put into her body.
For what? Keep pouring, Wheeler.
Hey, Wes.
Beautiful son of a bitch.
He's that beautiful son of a bitch.
It's supposed to be a memorial. Well, this is how I mourn.
Mm.
So whose house? I know whose house is it, but who owns it now?
Amber.
How did? Oh, so I guess her parents bought it or something.
Yes. So she said she found out she recently found out who had the house. That's what she got obsessed with the story. She says at the end, like, "Oh, found out that this was the house that everything happened in. I was obsessed." And the fact that she didn't recognize where she was at. Like, does she know that this is the house?
Yeah, that's fucking stupid.
It doesn't make sense because your dad was on the couch in this living room.
Or maybe that's why. Maybe
by Ghostface.
Maybe that's why she went. She's like, "Oh, that's cool."
But that's her friend. They're friends. That's what don't make sense. Dude. They're friends, bro. It's like it should have been a full blank statement, like, bro. If anything, the house should be a fucking memorial at this point.
First of all, the house should be fucking condemned. Okay,
that's what I'm saying. It shouldn't be available to.
And now we're walking into Scream 7 with 2 full blown massacres happening in this house. Now it's an Airbnb. And now it's
And
gonna have a third massacre in it, and now it's gonna get burned to the ground.
in real life, it's an Airbnb. That's the crazy thing. In real life, you can stay there at this
See, I
house.
wouldn't want to go to that house unless it's the way the Airbnb is in Scream 7. I would want all the Scream stuff to be there.
I believe it's like that though, because I think Dead Meat shot stuff there, and a lot of stuff has the like the Scream memorabilia from the first movie. I think it's even
Bro,
designed.
she's gonna get so pissed that he's not gonna want to get it on that couch right there in front of everyone and their mother. Well, she says let's go upstairs, but like, bro, she's like right there, like, damn. Why? I'm not like entirely sure that you're not a killer. It says it with the. It says
Not the killer.
yo.
Well, for one, I'm not going to get in because my friend just got murdered. This is not the time for that right now.
They're potential witnesses. Then she gonna be like, nice. Fuck you, Minnie. Yeah, I don't know why she said that. That's a stupid thing.
Well, technically, Billy Loomis didn't start. It was Roman that started this. Because Roman is the one that started it all, right? Roman found Billy.
This fucking shit, bro.
Yo,
I hate this.
If this is not a parody of this movie, it's a parody. That looks like a straight parody, bro. Who thought that was okay to do?
I hate this. I understand what they're doing. Oh, they're watching Stab. I get it. It's so cringy, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it is.
I hate
you this. Don't know the rules.
He's gonna grab the lamp or whatever the fuck that is.
Candlestick.
Hmm.
Come here. He's like, come here. You looking at me. Come here.
That sucks. She's the only one there watching the movie. She's the only one watching she's the only one there watching a movie at a frat party, bro.
That's how it goes, bro.
Like, it's not even like the first movie where it's a horror themed party. It's just a regular party, and she's over here. Now I'm gonna put on a horror movie.
I'm gonna watch Stab of all movies. I'm gonna watch Stab.
That too.
You know, it only makes sense to watch Stab in these moments.
I like this chase. This chase sequence is cool. I like this. This is pretty cool. Did you see Hard Eyes?
No.
I'm only asking because he's in it.
Oh, he's in that too? He gets brutally murdered in that movie too? Well, technically he doesn't die in this, but does he get killed?
No, I don't think so. Oh. This girl from Fast and Furious is in it. Mia. And yeah.
Oh.
And your boy, Devin Sawa's in it too.
Ah.
You can guess his fate in that movie.
Yeah, he definitely doesn't make it. I feel like he has a contract with anything that he's in, he dies. I think he dies in every single season of Chucky, doesn't he?
Yeah. I'd want that contract. I would do that. Fuck it. Hire me, but you have to kill me in a creative and brutal way. Yeah, I'll do it. The only way I won't do the project is if, like, you drop a box on my head, and that's how I die.
Right.
Like,
really? Your phone's not going to work, buddy. It's not going to work.
Yeah, that should be pissing me off when I got my phone in the shower, bro, and a drop of water gets on it and the fucking shit don't work. Keep my phone in the shower when I play music, weirdos. Or anyone's, oh, where's he got his phone in the shower? This is pretty cool. Damn.
Come here.
No, 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 no,
Ah,
no.
mm, 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 mm. Mm. Why? Hmm. He played it well so long, though. I ain't gonna lie. Give it to him. He played it so well.
See, this is kind of far fetched too because it's like they threw this whole party and hoping that she'd be at the hospital. Like, what if they had been like, what if they had been that naive to be like, oh, no, we'll stay in the hospital. And be like, well, shit, this party was for nothing.
Yeah. The thing is, you turn on the lights. That's how you stop a party, buddy.
You gonna be like, you gonna try to be nice, and they gonna throw the cup in his head. Gen Z, how are you?
Gen Z. I ain't noticed that line. That's crazy.
Huge murder target. So, we are probably a fuck you, dunk. All right, I try to be nice. Get the fuck out. Please get the fuck out. Sincerely, get the fuck out.
Was
Thank you.
interrogated by
I'm
this
saving
sniper.
your life.
Nowadays, that would not happen.
Thank you for leaving the cup. It happens the exact same way as in it's for the first screen. Everyone gets out, but hey, these guys are still here. Oh my god.
He won't be back.
You know how much better these scenes would be if they just had a regular horror movie playing in the background?
Yeah, like how the original had Halloween.
I would have respected it more if they were playing Halloween 2018.
2018, yeah, that actually would have been
At least
hilarious.
that would have been kind of like
That'd have been great though. That'd have been dope. But it's a different studio, right?
Yeah.
Nowadays, it's about studios, about playing movies in
because
backgrounds.
Dimension had
It'll
the
have to
rights to
be,
Halloween at the time.
yeah, it would have to be someone that it had to be a studio that owns the property that they have to play. So this is Paramount, right? Friday 13th will probably be something they'll probably have to play. Friday 13th.
I'll be right back. Ah, yeah. Ah, you're fucking dead. This is the scene where I thought they were revealing her to be the killer. He actually went looking for you.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's why it surprised me so much that Richie was the killer because I was saying the whole movie, literally right before she died, I was betting every dime I had that she was one of the killers. Enjoy the movie. Why'd you have to take my chance?
You know that road. Mm-hmm. It's like you don't realize what house you're in. That's crazy. I
Best
love
shot in
this
the
show.
movie. Yeah, best shot in the movie.
That's dope. Yo, this is so cringe, bro. Oh my god, bro. This is this not a parody, bro? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This is hilarious though. I love this though. I love this though.
I
I
do like when she
this
realizes
you
it.
guys like, oh shit. She said, oh shit. Right.
See, what would have been I don't know how it would have worked. It would have been kind of cool if she hit the remote or something and it turned off and then she saw the reflection behind her. That would have
Yeah,
been
that'd
kind
have
of
been
cool.
great. Oh shit.
Bro, I refuse to believe none of these fucking people knew what house they were in, bro. Doof! Ow! Not the TV.
Damn.
Oh, got a blast.
Yo, he did just take off. Look, yo, bro. What?
They go like, ow!
That was clearly Richie.
Yeah. Okay, well, what?
Oh, she did just run in there like she was the killer, though. That's hilarious.
I guess they were harkening back to the first one by not having them reveal themselves in the mask because neither of them reveal themselves with the mask on. I'm not the fucking killer. I know.
I know. Ooh, bro, when that happened, I said, wow.
That line goes so fucking hard, bro. I
Mhm.
love that shit. Welcome to Act 3.
She said, welcome in Act 3. That is so crazy because she already knew.
That,
She's
see
like,
that? I give this movie a lot of shit. That's probably a top 10 Scream moment for me. I love that. It's good stuff. This, you see, this I don't like though. They just casually say, "Oh, there's two killers." I was like,
that's not true. Because 3, there was only one killer. Which
well, no,
really
I'm talking about that. I'm talking about in this moment. And
Yeah.
then she's gonna get on the phone with, I guess, Amber, and she's gonna be like, "Oh, I'm one. The other one's in the house." It's like that's how you reveal there's two killers. Like, just look at how in 3, when they revealed there were 3 killers, how fucking awesome that was.
Yeah.
How we were like, "Oh shit, there's 3."
2 guns. You ready
For this? Never.
for this? No.
This shit is stupid. I do like this.
I love this. She's faking, right? Definitely.
Trap.
Faking. And then she just gets shot
Yeah.
though. Like, come on, son.
Then she's gonna be like, "Oh, just go in there." Like, bro, you mean to tell me Amber's that good of a shot, really?
I think she got shot in the same place, like in 2. She got shot in the stomach again.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was funny.
Like score.
We're doing this watch along, and my mom's watching a Netflix show with Nev Campbell in it. Forgot what the show is. Fred Super, what's going on, bro?
What's going on, yo? Came in at the end. I'm shooting.
Yeah, bro. Ghostface, you fucked with the wrong generation of Sidney Prescott, bro. This is post Scream 4 Sidney Prescott, bro. Your ass is grass. She better be giving Ghostface all the smoke in this movie, bro.
For sure.
Whether it's a teenager Ghostface or not, bro. I don't know. This Ghostface looks kind of brutal, bro. Freaking jumping in her house and shit.
That's why I'm glad I haven't really seen any. Are you serious?
Yeah, this is stupid. I don't think she was thinking it was her. I think it was her trying to think of like what to do. Like, okay, let's come up with a plan or something. I'm the other one. I remember being in the theater like, oh, okay. Like, bro, imagine if those two lines weren't there, and then we get the Richie reveal the same way we do. That shit would have hit 20 times as hard.
You said the same house?
I'm bored.
Yo. Ow! I would have kept shooting too.
Yeah, right? I'm not gonna come out. You're shooting everything. Ow! Holy shit! It's Ghostface. Ow!
Why does she have to go over though too? Like, come on, son. Are you serious? No fucking way.
Ain't he gonna fall down the stairs?
Yeah, he gonna fall down the stairs as well.
Oh, kind of hard since you shot me in the leg.
The thing is, she should have known not to trust the love interest, bro. That's the perfect person to get the gun.
Thank God you're okay. Were you surprised by this? Alex? Were you surprised by this?
I was, though. I ain't gonna lie. I was.
I definitely was. I was like, oh!
And then I'm like, oh, they told us in the beginning of the movie, don't trust the love interest. But he did such a great job. He did a great job not thinking he didn't know what was going on. He was, he had the inhaler the whole time. It's hilarious. It sucks. I got a voice changer. The only worst part is that the voice changer I have doesn't have the Roger Jackson voice. So I advise you guys, if you guys want to buy the Ghostface with the voice box, don't. Because it doesn't even have the voice. I'm about to grab it. Hold on. I got to show you this. Hold on. I got to show you this. Oh, my God. It doesn't even have the voice, bro. It doesn't even have it. Do I got to plug it up? No, I don't. So the little voice box, right? Oh man, I meant to show this when we was doing 4, because my wife bought it when she bought it with what she got. Oh, she was doing
she got you a mask, right?
She got a mask. She bought a Ghostface mask for some Halloween party that my auntie was doing. So it has clown, alien, ghost, monster, demon, cyborg, amplify.
So it's not a Ghostface voice box. It's just a voice box.
It's a Ghostface voice box. It came with a screen mask. It has the blood on it and everything. Look. Oh. But it doesn't have the Ghostface voice.
That's stupid.
It doesn't have the Ghostface voice. You can change the
Sounds like Jigsaw more than anything.
So where's the... I thought the Amplify one was the one, but it's not. It doesn't make sense. I don't know.
It sounds like Jigsaw more than it. Truthfully, it sounds like the fucking shitty ass thing from Spiral.
And I was thinking that the ghost one would be it, but it's not.
It sounds like the grandma from Looney Tunes, bro.
It doesn't make sense, bro. And that's so. I was so excited to get. I said, "Oh, I can do Ghostface now." Nope, I can't. I'm about to search that. I want one, just to make fun. Come on, man, that would be hilarious. What was your thought on the motives?
I originally thought it was kind of stupid, but I've kind of softened up to it. I think it's better than fours.
Oh,
The stab subreddit, bro.
yeah. See,
That's fucked up. I ain't just quoting the original.
hmm hmm
Does it though?
hmm really? Oh, so slow. To me, it's like you should have hit her first before you grabbed it. She literally is distracted, bro. Distracted, bro. And of course, he does have the gun, but still, come on, bro. Hmm 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 Oh, how you get scared, bro?
Doof.
Oh, yep, yeah. But I can definitely keep hitting you with this mother freaking thing though.
Come here.
Yep, you didn't think this through, did you?
There you go. How you gonna
There you
bite
go.
him where the bandages are though? Like your
Hell
teeth
yeah.
are not that sharp.
It ain't about that. It's about the pain through the wound.
Oh god.
Yeah.
That's terrible, bro.
Damn.
Oh,
Boom.
fucking hand sanitizer. Yo, they gonna grab it.
Oh yeah, this was post COVID. Why is hand sanitizer in a glass
No, no,
bottle?
no, no, no. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Maybe guess the movies made you do it. You killed my best friend. Yeah, he died like a pussy. Oh,
Mm-hmm. Yo, there's no way there's no way, bro. She's a child. There's no way, bro.
they also old too.
Man, when you've been through shit, it
Well,
don't
that
matter how
too.
old you is, bro. I tell you right now, my wife, she's 40 something years old. Meet her in the ring, bro. Meet her in the ring, bro. Meet my wife right now. I don't care what nobody say. Shit. Oh my ass. Shit. My wife got experience, bro. Shit. Ain't no fucking way.
It's all yours, bitch. Ow. You want to do the
And you
honors?
turned it on.
This
That's
one's
crazy.
yours.
Yes, sir.
Fuck you.
So hard on the
Ow!
head. Oh,
What's the other movie she catches on fire?
It was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
Yeah, that was the.
It's only hilarious because I love that scene. It's just another thing on her contract. She has to get set on fire.
Now they're gonna go over the banister.
Yeah, this makes sense. Mm-hmm. Stop fucking up your ending. Fuck your ending. Hmm? Oh, they're gonna go down the stairs. Ow.
Never fuck with the daughter of a serial killer. Oh!
Oh. Mm. Mm.
Oh!
So that's 1, 2,
Mm.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Mm.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20, 22. What did she say? How many times she stabbed him in Scream 6? I was trying to count so when I hear the line to see how wrong they were.
Oh!
She need to slice
Did
his
she go
throat
do the thing?
correctly.
She go do the thing.
Oh,
I don't know how she didn't cut her hand doing that, but okay.
she couldn't
She
even do it
definitely,
correctly. She has no gloves on.
she definitely had the stabbing technique down.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
It's one thing about Samantha Carpenter, she gonna make
She
sure
ain't gonna
your
hold
ass
back.
is dead.
Not my movie.
Damn.
Not my movie.
She'll be okay, yeah.
That did it.
Yeah, where were you when we were teenagers? Doof. I still prefer the Baba though.
I feel like watching 6 now. I feel like watching 6 now, bro.
They're gonna be like, "Hey, you're still alive!" Like, bro, come on, bro.
Yay. The core fucking 4.
Core 4.
Core 4. It is so funny because like Chad and Tara just suddenly like each other all of a sudden. It's like, okay, like what the frick did that come from? I get it. Jenna Ortega did get hotter in the next movie, but damn, like shit, where did that come from? Mm-hmm. You got physical media to show? I don't have anything to show. I'm just ready for this box set to get shipped. Come on. I'm ready for it. Ready to own it.
What, Cobra Kai?
Yes, sir.
In a couple weeks.
Yes, sir. And that's not the book she wrote. No, no.
Did you think something was gonna happen at the end of this movie, like the very end?
No.
I don't. I felt like them showing Billy was a little weird right before she got into the ambulance. I found that weird. I was kind of suspicious of something happening.
No, I didn't think anything was gonna happen. Um, I took it more as that she has to deal with it. She has to deal with the fact that she's Billy's daughter. It's
Then
gonna come with some
hear
challenges.
the broadcast like, "Oh, 25 years ago to the day, bro." Shut the fuck
Hmm.
up already, bro. Enough.
Again, they say 25 years.
Yeah.
Technically, it's not 25 years. The original came out in 1996. This was 2022.
Well, they filmed it in 21.
Yeah, I know, but I'm saying
Rest,
technically it wasn't.
rest in
Technically.
peace.
Wes, we miss you, Wes,
Poor
for
Wes.
sure. Typical jump scare. Oh man, what they call it? Radio silence.
Yeah.
Based on the characters created by Kevin Williamson. Kevin Williamson will be coming to direct Scream 7. Hopefully, he does a good job. I got faith in you, Kevin. You've been with this franchise since the beginning. We got faith in you. Don't let us down, please. Just don't let us down, bro. Don't have a I'm thinking of what's the last X-Men movie?
Dark Phoenix.
Dark Phoenix. Simon Kinberg directed that one. Of course, they thought, oh, he's been with the franchise the whole time. He should be able to do it, right? No, he couldn't do it. But
that should have worked because he wrote the best ones.
Exactly. But obviously, we see how that turned out. Yes, physical media. Senior, I don't know what you mean what we're talking about. You're so late. You might have to watch the replay, buddy. But thank you for stopping in.
You have to do my boy like that.
I'm sorry, Senior. I love you. Yeah.
So the two new releases that came out yesterday, Nightcrawler 4K Steelbook. People hated this Steelbook when it got released or announced. Y'all are bugging. I love this Steelbook.
I need that Steelbook.
Shit is fucking raw. I haven't opened it yet, but it's fucking.
It has my car. It has my car on the front of it. I have to get it. It has my car on the front of it.
I think this is one of the most underrated movies ever. I think it's a fucking masterpiece. I love this movie. I haven't seen it since I first saw it years ago, but I love this movie. This movie is fucking fantastic. And then Predator Badlands, the 4K Steelbook for Predator Badlands.
Nice.
I did enjoy this movie. It was disappointing. It was kind of what I was afraid it was going to be, but I still did get mild entertainment. I do kind of wish the inside art and the actual Steelbook were kind of reversed in image. So like I do like this Steelbook. The Steelbook is pretty neat, but like I wish this image was the Steelbook and then this was the inside. I feel like that would work better as the Steelbook. I don't know. It's still a pretty cool Steelbook. Yeah, Predator Badlands, it was okay. Everyone was in a big hoo-ha over it last year. I was like, yeah, it was fine. I like it more than Prey. Not by much, but I like it more than Prey. I like Killer of Killers more than both of these. So, but
I might have to see if they got it at Walmart, but I might have to go to a different Walmart. The Walmart by me never has movies, at least no release-wise, but the one I go to on the west side of Cleveland always has. They have a Steelbook section.
Just watch it on Disney Plus before you buy it. It's on Disney Plus now.
No, I was talking about not Predator.
Oh, Nightcrawler.
Nightcrawler. Yeah, because it's Scream Factor. Is that Scream Factor or Scout Factor? Yeah.
And I don't think it got a
slip
slipcover either. So
no, it just got a steel book.
yeah.
They'll release the slipcover later, most likely. Updates.
Yeah, so we put out a OVR Friday for Friday the 13th.
Let's go check it out. It's great.
So go check that out. This Sunday we'll be back with MCU Watch Along, Iron Man 3. And then next Tuesday, not Wednesday, next Tuesday we'll be doing our watch along for Scream 6 because Wednesday I have something to do that I'm looking forward to doing. But yeah, next Tuesday we will be live at our normal time doing our watch along for Scream 6, capping off our Scream review series or watch along series, and we can say that we did watch along for all 6 Scream movies, and hopefully, if
7 is good,
yeah, if 7 is good, then maybe we'll put it in
next
the watch
October. Next October,
maybe we'll do that. And then the following week will be our spoiler talk for 7.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's pretty shit.
Yeah, no updates over here. Obviously, same old. Continuing doing my MCU reviews. So Captain America, First Avenger review will be coming, and then the Avengers review will be coming. Obviously, I will be doing a review for Scream 7 when I go see it. I would expect a review for that. Because I have to review. I've done all 6 of them. Might as well continue to review all the movies as well, even if I don't really enjoy it. Same old Blu-ray hunting videos, whatever trailers that I want to do reactions to, I will be doing reactions to them as well. Obviously, we're waiting on Spider-Man. I'm waiting on a new GTA trailer. Like, come on, you guys! The marketing is happening this summer. We need that. They confirmed it that it's set. The November release date is set for GTA 6. So, come on. I mean, the CEO of Take-Two said it himself. So that's all I have to say. But yeah, that's all I got, man. So you got any last words for me in the stream? All right, man. If you guys are new to the channel, we really appreciate if you guys are new. Please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. We're trying to hit to 1K subscribers by the end of 2026. Can you guys help the brothers out? The Nerd Talk crew can really appreciate it if you guys do that for us. We're getting close to 600. We only got 400 more to go. It ain't hard, man. It ain't hard just to hit that subscribe button. Help the brothers out. So yeah, go check out Tyler, Mind of a Nerd reviews on Instagram. That's where he does his reviews. Definitely check us out on all the different social medias as well. Instagram. We have TikTok yet? You make a TikTok page for us yet? AJ. No. Okay, I ain't know if AJ made a TikTok for us yet, but yeah, go check us on all those places. So yeah, further ado, hope you guys have a good night, and we're on this one, you guys. Peace out.